Hey guys! Hey guys, welcome. Today, I want to do a very quick video explaining what is happening with Source Filmmaker because we have big news coming. Big, big, big news. Amazing news, to be honest. Basically, guys, what's happening is Source Filmmaker Animation Five Nights at Freddy's is changing big time. The story, I've scrapped it. I'm making a new one, and to be honest, it's so much better already. Like, I can read out some things, but I can't really tell you much about it. I've told Chuka, George, Adam, all my voice actors, everything already, because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But basically, guys, shout out to Chuka because it's being delayed. Now, that's not a bad shout out. That's a great one. He gave me the best idea ever, which is delay it till June, July time. Well, June. No, July. And work on it and then give us a release date. Don't just give us a release date, because then that means I have to be done for that specific day. And obviously, you know me, I'm not that good at getting done for specific days. So I'm delaying it to June, July time, so I have time to work on it. And then as soon as it's done, so the day that I finish it, I will give you a release date. So if it finishes in May, you will get a July release date, just so I have time to work on it a bit, fix it up, make it a bit better, and then it'll be out that day. If I ever need to push it back, I'll push it back a little bit, but I'll try to push it back like 2 weeks max. I don't want to push back any more than that, because I ain't got no excuses, you know. I can't just be like, COVID's a thing, you know, because I don't go out. I'm working on my computer to do it. And to be honest, you know, if it wasn't for Chuka, because Chuka said, you know, you should work on the script and stuff like that, and make sure that's all you want. If he didn't say that to me, I would have just done the animation as it is and scrapped it. So what's happening in today's video? No, happening in next video. What's going to happen in about a few minutes? I'll release it straight after, hopefully. Or like 10 minutes later. But straight after this video. The next video is coming out today. The day that this goes up is the day that the next one goes up. Like maybe an hour later or something. I'm going to be showing you what the animation was. The whole script is changing. The whole story's changing. Episode 2 is staying the same though. Kind of. It's changing. Episode 2 is changing quite a bit, but not as much. Like, most of it's staying. And same episode 1, you know. The whole thing's changing, but there's still going to be things that come back. I'm not going to say what does come back. You'll have to watch the animation and you're going to have to decide yourself what comes back. There's so much I wasn't able to do in the original animation anyways, so I'm very happy I'm scrapping it, because I then have the time now to work on the things I couldn't. And you're getting free videos, okay? And I'm so happy. I really appreciate Chuka. You know, he is my best friend. I appreciate the rest of them as well. They're all my best friends. But Chuka was the one who came out. He spoke to me about it, and he was like, because he came up to me. He asked me on WhatsApp saying, "Yo, what's going on about the animation?" So I told him it's coming up May 28th. Keeping that date. Everything's going good. You know, I didn't want to really say, it's not really going well, because when you see it, you're going to understand why it's not going well. And I'll sit there and explain everything. So, yeah, after that, Chuka then gave me the great idea. You know, I kind of made it sound like a bad thing, but it's really not. And I really appreciate it. You know, I love my friends, but come on. Chuka's the only one who asked me about the animation. The rest of them are in it. Chuka's in it. And he's the only one who asked me about it. Okay, so I want to show you, as I said, I want to show you the animation. Now, I absolutely hate this. It's so bad.
Hey, you made it. Great. So,
Sorry, you guys can't hear the audio. Let me sort that out. Okay, here you go. This is it.
hey,
This
you
is the
made it.
whole part 1. Sorry, you guys can't hear it whenever I touch the other side. Hold on. I need to
Hey,
touch the
you
screen.
made it. Great.
It's
So,
good,
guys,
but it's not.
I'm-
No, not really. Not a pain hole, but weird. I thought it was turned off. They did. Basically, they were both supposed to move here, but for some reason.
Let me just go check it out.
So he walks off. What the? And then just holds too long. It just doesn't feel that good. Like, he runs. I feel that as soon as he gets there, hold on, it should just. That feels better. But it doesn't matter how much I change this. This isn't the animation anymore. Also, there's a guy in the back.
Hey, you made it.
So this is actually a scene. This was actually a scene I could hear.
Sorry,
Also,
sorry,
there was a
what
camera shake here. Let me go out of the work. Let me go to work camera.
Fine.
No, not really. Not a pain at all, but the camera moves. Weird. And then it shakes right there because he drops the mic. So I wanted to make it feel a bit more realistic. Also, just gonna add this out there. This character was actually supposed to do something. Well, he actually does. Turned off. They didn't move at all last night. See, he moves.
Let me just go check it out.
See, he's hearing them, so he's moving. What? And then, for some reason, he glitches out and just decides, yo, I'm gonna fly, boys. So this is the yo. What the... Now, if you notice, look, it doesn't happen here. There is no bit here. Nothing's here, because it all happens in this little here. This is the map we're using, so I will show you the map at least. I'll give you guys that. Yeah. This is what we're using for the animation. I am noticing it lag on the other screen. For some reason it looks fine for me over here. The one that I'm using, it's not lagging. So yeah, that's that. Look. I mean, it's good, but it's not.
Hey,
So, Golden Freddy is in this whole bit here. So Spring Bonnie.
you made it. Great.
Also, I don't know whose eyes these are. Pretty sure it's Spring. Yeah, they're Spring Bonnies. They're just watching.
Sorry if I were.
So did I not keep Spring Bonnie in the room? But yeah, if you notice, Golden Freddy's eyes are on. Because he is watching them. How many lights are using this? 3? Yeah, okay. She's got the 2 on his eyes, which have the white eye glow effect. And it looks a bit like more pixely. If you notice, I put the white eyes on him, but on Freddy, but I used the mod one, not the actual lights in the thing, so they don't look as bright. And that's that. That's literally it. That's that. Obviously, it's going to be changing. Now, the story, I'm going to tell you what the story is going to be about. It's going to be about a guy called Jeremy Afton. In the future, you'll understand why. Otherwise, called Jeremy. Actually, he might explain it in the first episode. I don't know. I'll decide that. He might not. I probably won't get him to just explain it in the first episode. But it's a guy called Jeremy Afton. Basically, he's going to hear news about a sudden god dying, which is why this is here. We're going to actually... This was actually going to be used in both animations anyways, but I want to get rid of it because I feel it just makes it too long and just too boring. So, he's going to hear about a guy who suddenly just passes away, and it's a bit strange. So Jeremy wants to go investigate it. He's like, okay, why is that happening? In this animation, he's not wanting to do that. His thing is, in this one that I made, not the one that I'm making, in the one that I made, Jeremy's going to get a phone call saying, yo, you're the new night guard. You have to come work here. You do not get a choice. You have to come work here. And in the new one, in the one that I've written down on paper, not on Google Docs, this one says that he's going to investigate. That one is he's going to get a call saying you have to come and work here. You don't get a choice. You're getting paid 100 and like I don't know. I think it's like 50 pounds a month, a year. I think it's a week. Yeah, it's a week. And he's got to go investigate to see what happened and why it just suddenly happened, because it's just strange how everyone just keeps popping up dead in Freddy's. And he's going to be like, okay, go check that. Jeremy is going to be age 27 in this. He's going to be an engineer. He's going to be single, if anyone wanted to know that. For some reason, I don't know why anyone would want to know that. His best friend is going to be called Hunter, who, you know, he's going to be... I feel he will probably be one of my favourite characters. You'll find out when he appears. I'm not going to tell you anything about Hunter. Hunter, and his enemy is going to be a very cool character. I feel that Jeremy's Enemy is the best character ever. Um, Obviously, you have to have another character, William. You know, you can't have finance phrase about William. If you don't know who William is, recommend you look him up. But if you want spoilers, then look him up. If you don't want any spoilers, don't look him up. But I mean, it's not really a huge spoiler. It's just going to tell you that he is not the good character. So yeah, and basically William is going to be the killer in purple. Obviously, that makes sense. He's the purple killer. Wait, what was it? The purple man. That's it. The purple guy. So he has gotten away with killing kids, adults for 20 years, which would make sense. That would make Jeremy 7 when he was young. So Jeremy will have quite a lot of experience with the animatronics anyways, which is why he became an engineer, because he absolutely loves animatronics and stuff like that. And he's definitely a cool character. You know, he's definitely got a kid's side to him. He's definitely gonna... I don't know what I'm explaining here. I'm just saying what I want. Waffling out of my ass. So his goal is to William's goal is to kill his son. His son is the last thing he needs to kill to become the most powerful person in all of... The location is Soboka, located in North Carolina. It's a location I made up. I don't know if Soboka exists. Soboka. I don't know if that's a bad word or anything, but it's just a random thing I thought of. I wrote it down and said, that's in North Carolina. That's a location now. Basically, he wants to keep business running, and basically, kids are going to keep coming in, and they're going to, you know, just randomly disappear, because for some reason, he really likes killing kids, which we will go even deeper into the story of why in this, because, you know, it's just a bit strange that he likes killing kids. So I want to give you a reason to like this guy and to hate him. Feel sympathy for him, but then also really hate him. Like, be like, this guy is scum. I hate him. What else you got? So yeah, that's really it. He has to fulfill his destiny. His destiny is... Well, he thinks his destiny is to become the richest person in the world, and to also be known as the what, most popular killer, did I put? Yeah. Not popular killer, but like most person with kills. Yeah, it's a bit weird. He likes doing weird stuff, this character. And I'm going to punch you. He's going to be aged 54 in this, because, I don't know, it just feels like a reasonable age. I might go through the Five Nights at Freddy's story and just see what age he would be, and then probably change his age only. Maybe he could be like 40 odd. I don't know. But that's really it for the story. That is that, and this is, well, the worst thing ever. This right here in front of you guys is the worst thing, and I absolutely hate it because I rushed it, I ruined it. So we're going to remake the story. It's going to be better, and it's getting delayed, and it should be out around June, July time, possibly later. I'm not going to give you an exact month because I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.